Good morning, everybody, and welcome. This is fantastic. It's so heartwarming to see everybody here that's come out today to do this. Yesterday we had a cold front, and of course this was today, and we knew the sun would come out and shine upon us and shine upon everybody for this glorious event. We here to memorialize the lives of 5 beautiful individuals that were taken from us so needlessly over at exactly a year ago. I want to thank you all for coming. We have our county commissioners here, we have our city council, we have our complete sheriff's department, our police department, just the fire department. We have just so many individuals in our community that's come out, and I'd like to, speaking of the first responders and the fire department and our police department, I'd like to just give a big thanks to what Paul Blackman, our sheriff, has done, Carl Hoagland, how they handle these events so professionally. Carl's our chief of police. Bobby Borders, our fire chief. We have such a professional first responder unit in Highlands County and the city of Sebring. They work well together and really participate, but they did a wonderful job last year, and over the years they continued on. We've got, like I said, on this date a year ago, we just had an unimaginable tragedy happen to us. That's something that, we know happens around the world, happens around our country, but it doesn't happen to us. And it happened to us. What it's done to our community, though, I think we've got a great community. We've always had a great community. We worked well together. This event has even brought us even closer. You can see by the turnout here, the people that have come. It makes us stronger and stronger as we move on, and it continues to go. I'm very proud of each and every one of you as family community members to be taken by this event and to be part of it and to show your support and prayers. We mark a milestone today. We dedicate this park to Deborah, to Marisol, to Jessica, to Anna, and to Cynthia. These names will be forever remembered in Highlands County, in the city of Sebring, and what they meant to us and what they continue to mean to us. Their human bodies may be gone, but their spirits are with us all, and we need to keep that in our mind and our spirits as we go forward. I'd like at this time if we could just pause for a moment and just your own prayers for the families, for the individuals, the 5 ladies, the individuals, our co-workers, and our community. Thank you for that. Continue praying. We've got a very strong faith in this community, and it's shown, and that's what we need to continue to do, and to show the rest. This shows the rest of the world that there is unity out there, and it's here, it's with us, and it's something that we can give out of a tragedy that's happened, that we can give to the rest of the world to say, listen, we need to get our act together as a country, as a nation, and work together and do good things as what's happened here. This park is special. It is dedicated to the 5 ladies. It's their memory. It's their lifelong memory. It's something that we will not forget. And I've got to give some special thanks to the SunTrust family, the Suntrust Foundation. We have members here that I met that are from the new SunTrust to Truist. I'm going to use SunTrust because that's what we're used to here. Truist, we never had a BB&T here, so we'll get used to the Truist name, but Suntrust Foundation, what they did for this park and what the company itself did for the community, they were here. They were here the day of the accident. They were here for weeks. They tended to everything. They were here. They set up foundations. They set up fundraising. They set up so many different things, and it provided a lot for the families. They provided a lot for their fellow employees and their co-workers, and what they've done with this park is just amazing. It's going to be a pinnacle for our community. It's a place where we can come just to remember and remember the individuals, but also take time out from the real world life to see what we really are, to look inside of ourselves and how can we continue forward, how can we move on. And remember what we need to do to become just fantastic citizens for our neighbors and to love our neighbors. That being said, I'd like to bring up Bill Rogers, who is the Chief Operating Officer for Truist. He was a former president of SunTrust, President and CEO for SunTrust Banks, but if you'd please welcome Bill Rogers.
Mayor, it's okay if you continue to say SunTrust, because our teammates may not know this, but the mayor is a former Sun banker. So he's part of our family in many ways. January 23rd, 2019, it forever changed our company. It forever changed a community. Our teammates in Sebring, they came to work in service like they do every day. They came to do a great job for our clients, and their lives tragically ended in that service. We honor them today on behalf of over 50,000 teammates now at Truist who are doing the exact same thing today all across our company. They're serving our clients with honor and with dignity. I'd like to recognize and thank the family members and all the special guests that are here to honor and remember your loved ones. We are going to honor and remember your loved ones, and this is a manifestation of that. That will always be the case. I want to thank a number of our current and former leaders for being here today. Our Truist Chairman and CEO, Kelly King, and our Truist Head of Retail Banking, Brant Stanwich, are here with us. Our former Vice Chairman, Mark Chansey, and Margaret Callahan are here. Many of you, particularly the families, know them well. They were on the scene immediately, and I will forever be grateful for their incredible leadership. We have our Truist Retail Market Executive, Kimberly Dorsett. Kimberly has never wavered in her incredible outreach to the community, to the family, to our teammates. She exemplifies a purposeful leader. Over the past year, I've been so humbled by the way that our SunTrust teammates and Truist teammates have come together as one family in support of families who lost. We committed that we would stand strong, and we called it Sebring Strong. And we wear those hearts to recognize that it's Sebring Strong. Together, we've all demonstrated what's actually good about us as a people. I know that the healing from our collective group together is a journey, and it's a long journey. And I just want to commit to you that we're all in that journey together. We're all on that journey together, and we'll be on that journey for a very, very long time. Today's park is a celebration and a dedication of that journey that we're on, and not that it's over, but that it's actually in many ways just started. We hope that the comfort and the support will be a lasting remembrance for the community, for family members. I hope this will be an important symbol, and for all the fellow citizens of Sebring who came together in this incredible tragedy. It's almost impossible to mention everyone by name. All the organizations, law enforcement, first responders, clergy, individual citizens, clients, other teammates, all came together and worked together as one team, really demonstrating what I think is the best of humanity in an incredible tragedy. I think I can speak for everyone, and I can certainly speak for myself, as I'm forever changed. I've been inspired, and I'm changed as a father. I'm changed as a husband. I'm changed as a friend. I'm changed as a CEO, and I'm changed as a teammate. I've been so inspired by the strength through tragedy, and I personally am committed to live the promise that I'll have every day with more humility. Every day I'll have more hope, and every day I'll have more love. Our company has no better spokesperson and no better representative in Sebring than Kimberly Dorsett. And it would be only appropriately that Kimberly closes out today. So Kimberly.
Thank you, Bill, and thank you for all that you've done over the last year. It's an honor to be with each of you today. I want to thank our former and current leaders for being here to honor the families as well as this tremendous community. It means so much to me personally and to all of our teammates to have Heritage SunTrust and BB&T leaders here gathered to support the community. I want to thank Mayor Shoup. Your leadership has given us the gift of compassion and hope. I want to tell you just a little bit about the extraordinary outpouring of support that we've received over the last year and what it's meant to us. I've spent a good amount of time talking with teammates, with the families of those we've lost, as well as many of you throughout the community. And what I've learned will stay with me forever. You, the Sebring community, immediately rallied to the sides of the families, each other, all of us. Early on, we felt a groundswell of support. Business owners taped signs to their windows. Billboards and banners went up with heartfelt messages and the Sebring Strong logo everywhere around town. Countless customers and individuals from the community visited our branches with heartfelt condolences, cards, your thoughts. Police and pastors lent a helping hand day in and day out. Each of you were strong when we all needed it. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention a very special person, Jose Sanchez. He is the man behind the Christmas trees and the beautiful lights. Jose, you dedicated your time and your resources to honor all of those who are gone. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate it. Your simple but profound acts reminded us that out of darkness comes light. We know that the deepest bonds are forged at the darkest times. Our SunTrust, now truest teammates, have felt the embrace of this community and have been comforted in the face of adversity. To every one of you who have demonstrated kindness or empathy, thank you. We will never forget Marisol, Cynthia, Deborah, Anna, and we will never forget Jessica. And we will remain Sebring strong. Before we conclude, please enjoy the short performance. And thank you all so, so very much.
Thank you once again, everybody, for coming. This is truly a special event. It's a special park. We give our blessings, I hope, to the families. And I know it's a tough situation, but we can move on. We get stronger. They will not be forgotten. So thank you all for coming. Please drive safely.